And we should be live. We should be live. Are we live? Are we streaming? It looks like we're streaming. It looks like we're live and in living color. Yeah. Oh, that sound means we're live. That means we're official on the channel. Huzzah. What's happening, everyone? DG Dave, how you doing? Coming in loud. That's because you are loud notifications. Sky Rain, how you doing? You're here. I'm here. That's a little bit better. We don't need all that in my ears. Super loud. Are we? I don't know. Are we live? Are we? Are we here? Are we doing stuff? Fish, how you doing? I mean, I think we're streaming. Kurgan is not here. Mr. DY, how you doing? You're in. What's good, Big Love? How are you? Welcome on in, everybody. We got some stuff to do tonight. We got a busy Monday. Spinizzle, what's happening? Doing good? Yeah. Yeah. Been a good day. Good evening. Jay Clues, what's happening? Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's having a good night. We'll let everybody shuffle into class. Box out, how you doing? Let's bro today. We got some fun stuff going on. Let's get more and more people into the class. Pretend you're a caterpillar. Max, how you doing? Two Bob, how you doing? Get on into class. Fill up those seats. Ralph Naggin, how you doing? It is a regular feud this weekend with a new female, indeed. Getting ready for snow tonight? Yikes. I'm sorry to hear about that. HD, how you doing? Let's go. Or around here, as we say, let's bro. So we're going to have some fun. I'm sorry about the snow part of it. That's why I moved to the Sunshine State. Yeah, yuck is right. Ugh, that's why I left. That's why I left the Great White North. Couldn't stand the snow anymore. It's also where I got a job. I got a job down here, so that makes more sense in the end of it. Yeah, fish. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, KP, bro. We got people filing on in. We got lots of things hitting up the airwaves tonight. So how's everybody's ruthless aggression John Cena doing? Claim it. Everyone have a good time taking him off 6-star bronze. Oh, that was a fun. I mean, he's a lot better than what he was, though. You would never have used him before then, right, HD? What's happening? Spicy Peppa! Shout out to the Daviest of D's. John who? Not liking an e-booker? Yeah, I didn't think so. Is there going to be another one of those this week? KP, if I knew? I don't know. I couldn't tell you anyways, but I don't know. So, yeah, we just have to play and wait the game. So let's Cena, exactly. JD, yo, how you doing? We'll get people in here before we get started, but we got lots of things going on tonight. So we got faction feud to talk about. So feud lineup stuff. I can't disclose what I do know. Tourist door, hello, Miki, how you doing? You had him at 2-star. Mine was at 4 bronze. That's how I took mine up, and I waited till today until reset, so that way most of my talent up, I think, was taken up by taking up John Cena to 6 bronze. Amount of tokens, yeah, it is a lot too, Bob, and that's why I waited. I didn't want to do an entire talent up after doing that yesterday, so I waited till today, till the very end. Not feud worthy, but it's an okay update. I wish they would have given him a bigger training ability at the same time. So yours was 5 bronze. Well, that makes it easier. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of tokens going now into some older characters within there. Here comes Sap Daddy with the raid. What's happening, Sap Daddy? Hope you had a good Stream yourself. What is up, Bill's Mafia? Oh, you didn't know? Exactly. Welcome on in, Sapper. And everybody with the Sap Daddy Gaming, welcome in. We got some things going on tonight. So Faction Feud is one of those. Dropped off in the same strange place, right, Dylan? LC Blue, how you doing? We have Victory Tour stuff that we can always go do, but we have a tour here to do. Project Gabe posters, jeez. Aim dog, what's happening? Eagles, how you doing? Can you get the cliff notes? New Age, you probably can. Stony, how you doing? Welcome, come on in. What is up? So we have a tour here. So we got lots to do. We got the tour, we got the blog, we got Faction Feud stuff that we can go over. We have lots to do. Oh, and everybody, before we forget, on here. So Near, how you doing? Welcome on in. Steve and Rand, how you doing? Glad that you're happy. Glad you're happy from yesterday. What's the title? The title of what? The blog? What's the title of the blog? It'll be coming. There is a fan voting going on right now. We'll go to it after we read the blog. We'll start the blog in the next 5 minutes or so. We'll go there. I'll show you what it's all about. But it's really simple. You get 400 web coins. So go ahead and get on over there and do that. We'll check it out, of course, afterwards. Hellraise, what's up, bro? Welcome on in, Telvin. What up, what up? The Twitch title is Days Behind. Oh, that's something that I always forget to change. I never remember to do that. Let's see how we can do this. Hey, Flo, can you change the title? I totally forgot to do it. It's a Hornswoggle, bro. I'm going to have to figure out how to put that doc up and then figure out how to do it. You got it? Thank you, Flo. This is why you're amazing. You voted for KO because he's the only one that you got? There you go. Thank you, Scott Michaels, for putting that up and reminding me. I was too busy getting all sorts of other things ready. That's usually the last thing I remembered to do, and then I just did not. So you got Hall of Fame Brutus this weekend. Awesome, New Age. That's great. Congratulations to you on that. Trying to think of anything else with this. KO got your vote. KO is a pretty solid artwork. Very, very good poster. I'm also really liking what they've done with Rhea Ripley as well. So, yeah, the talent up. So today I did nothing but John Cena talent up from 4-star bronze to 6-star bronze, and it got me 9 of the 12. So I'm getting there. I've almost done mine. So bro got distracted by a butterfly. That's exactly it. Ooh, a peanut. Ooh, another peanut. I voted for Roman. Nice, Booker. Yeah, I've so far I've gotten Roman and Shinsuke, so it's been a good month for me as well. So the 80s hair is amazing, Dylan. You have to admit that. Kitsu Shell, how you doing? Hello to you. Yeah, burnt out by the showdown. The showdown was a lot, and I had to grind that showdown at the very end. I ended up finishing, I think I finished 9th in the showdown, in the notoriety. I had to grind it to the end in order to make sure I got that last milestone. Roman Shinsuke and wow. So D Booker, you are killing it. Or is there a super juicy prize wall? Well, Scott Michaels, there is something that for everybody in this. You got lucky. Jeez. G-Man, how you doing? Thank you, Theory, for the apple. How you doing? Bearded? Bro. Well, let's see some ones in the chat. Are we ready to hit up this blog? Are we ready to figure out what our midweek is, what all of this is all about? Antonio Swancy, how you doing? Flo's not ready. Flo doesn't care. What's up, Red Eye Jedi? How you doing? There we go. That's one of the things we were waiting for. I didn't know when it was going to happen, but it did. Merrick's, how you doing? Welcome in, Merrick's, and everyone from Merrick's stream. What's happening, Monster? Merrick's, hope you had a good stream, and welcome in, Raiders. Hope everyone's doing good. Freak, Ducky Schultz, Paco, JS Demon. Make sure we say hi to everybody. Sango Grin. And answering a question. You know me. I do know you. You like to go on, and then all of a sudden you look at the clock and you're like, oh no, the bro is doing this. Meow, hear this. Hello to you as well. All right, everybody. Merrick's, you got in just in time, bro. What's happening, Hitman? What's happening, Swordhead? And Kingo is here as well. We are going to the blog. So let's get to the brog, as we like to call it around here. So let's do this. Kartik, how you doing? Let's get to the brog. If we go to this source over here, and then we do this over here. Nope, it's not that one. Wrong button. Sorry, everybody. Wrong button. That's the button. That's the brog. What's happening, everybody? It is love at first fight. Let's do this. You called it. Love it. What? Tell me what you think so far, because we got some gears coming in for this. Oh boy, right, Evo? Oh boy. Dexter gear, Indy gear, Rhea gear, Dom gear. Oh my goodness. It's going to be, say goodbye to about $5,000. Yeah, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. All right, y'all. We got love at first fight. You don't care what version, as long as this goes. Champions, it's that time of year again where we give the roses to the ones we love and clotheslines from hell to the ones we don't. Get 4 brand new Valentine's gears in either top milestones, on the prize wall, grab bags, or loot. So lots of places that we can get these sorts of things. So all new power couple gears. We got 2 new power couples, and here's what we got. And unfortunately, I don't have more information than what you're seeing here. All we have is the gears. So we have the Rhea Ripley gear, which is going to be exclusively in the loot, to be determined what it does. I asked all afternoon. All I got was to be determined. Dom Judgment Day solo contest reward, also to be determined. Indy Hartwell, impressive. Hers is on the prize wall, and that is also to be determined. 500% health steal. Yeah, exactly. Dom subdue maybe 300% more. That's it's going to be interesting. Well, this is a weekend you can get her to, Bob, or a midweek that we can all try again, I guess. Dexter is in the faction contest reward. His is also to be determined. So 4 gears coming out, and they all look super awesome. I love this artwork. I think that's super cool. I want to see how they actually wrestle in game with the suits and the dresses, and it's going to be to be determined is just an OP thing, right, Monster? Exactly. The sexy Dexy gear. I like that. So it's going to be fun. You're the one of the 5, Evo. All right. All new gears can be found in specific contest locations, including the Love at First Fight chests. The schedule for this begins tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 13th, at least where I am, at noon Pacific time. And then it will end on 2/16, which is Friday at reset. The showdown is going to be male-female. That begins on Wednesday. That begins on the 15th. Yes, 15th? Well, Thursday. 15th? Tomorrow's the 13th. That's Tuesday. Wednesday is Valentine's Day. 15th, 16th. There you go. Showdown, male-female. And that's going to last just over a day. Male-female showdown, everybody, because it is power couples. Another showdown. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's what we're going to have to go for. The solo contest. Loving it. Oh, and there's a moment as well. Earn points in the showdown competition beginning Thursday, beginning Thursday, and play tours to progress in this contest. Earn new Dominic Mysterio the Judgment Day Power Couples gear in the top milestones, alongside the new Valentine's Day moment in the regular milestones, and more. You just waited just too much showdown already? Yeah, hold on. Right, Donche? Shout out Daviest of D's. The top 200 leaderboard ranks can get 17,000 or up to 17,650 medallions for the Love at First Fight. All right, what's happening in OG Kenny? Remember, text, numbers, dates, and the such are, as always, subject to change. You can earn 3 million points in the showdown competition milestone, 4 million points from the tours. Free points from the step up offers on the portal. Spend your first medallion or loot coin, and you get 13,500. Oh, sorry. Spend one of them is 13,500 for each that you spend. 60,000 for the first one that you do. 11 million is our max milestone. The highlights for this is the Love at First Fight chests, and inside you have a chance at gears, the posters, or the shards, all in one. So all of them are going to be in one chest. You have a chance for getting that. In this contest, the solo contest, Dominic Mysterio power couple gear is in the milestones, as well as the new Valentine's Day moment. So lots to do. That's just the solo contest. The showdown competition. Climb the leaderboards and with the required superstars for Love at First Fight medallions. 3.4 million or so solo contest points. Find more medallions for the prize wall on the leaderboard. So if you are able to leaderboard, you are going to get more medallions. Earn coins from the showdown itself. 1 coin, 1 point. Reach the professional league, reach the elite league, reach the champion league, reach the universal, reach the elite champion. And those will all get you those points. Deal 800 damage with any modern era superstar. So every 10 points, you can earn up to 20,000 right there. Win a showdown battle with any NXT brand. Win a showdown battle with Dexter Lumis, Silence. Win any showdown battle with Rhea Ripley. Any Dominic Mysterio. Specifically, Rhea Ripley Judgment Day. Specifically, Dominic Mysterio Judgment Day. Finn Balor Judgment Day. Nikita Lyons Ready to Pounce. Indy Hartwell Impressive. Yeah, another one, Michael Graham. I understand. We get it. Damian Priest Judgment Day and Braun Breaker Break Everyone. We haven't what they do yet. I think they're still testing them out, Evo. That's usually why. So the max milestone, again, as we've seen with showdowns, is going to be 1.8 million points. The rewards for this one, you're going to get the solo contest points. You are going to get the medallions to play on with the prize wall itself. Only missing Indy. Nice. Yeah, it's the showdown. I don't mind more showdowns, to be quite honest. I like showdown. So you're going to play the showdown, and you're going to get the new Dexter Lumis Silence Power Couples gear as the top milestone in your, hold on, I'm getting DMs blowing up here, for your whole faction. So if your faction can get to the top milestone, your whole faction will get Dexter Lumis's new gear, alongside more medallions for the prize wall and retro rewind rewards. So one thing that I like that they've started to do is they've started to actually add faction contests to go along with the individual part of this. So deal 4,000 damage with Dexter Lumis in the showdown for your faction, right? You get 10 points for doing that. Deal 3,500 damage with Dominic Mysterio. Do 3,500 damage with Rhea Ripley. And deal 3,000 damage with Indy Hartwell and any collection of prize wall medallions. The max milestone for you and your faction is 20,108,000 points. So it looks like this is something that you and your worst by the event. Are you sure to is it that bad? At least you get your you can get your faction involved on this one. I like at least that part of it. And of course, everyone's favorite, Extreme Rules. Earn 4 million solo contest points by playing the limited time tours. Beat the 24-hour tours on Tuesday for Love at First Sight medallions. So on Tuesday, we have 24-hour only. We have Dexter Lumis that you can use on Tuesday, Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley Judgment Day, and Indy Hartwell. Those are the 4 for remember, it's only 24 hours starting tomorrow, so make sure you get on and defeat that. Tuesday also has the Greatest Love Story mixed tag team So this is going to have Roxanne, the Prodigy, Nikita Lyons, Cora Jade, Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality. Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare. Rhea Ripley, the Judgment Day. Carmelo Hayes, him. Wes Lee, Rise from the Ashes. Montez Ford, We Want the Smoke, and Bianca Belair, Toughest. So lots of CSS available for this tour for everybody to use, and several of them are free to play. So not bad at all. That leaves us with Wednesday with Extreme Rules. And so we have Extreme Rules matches on Wednesday using the exact same 4. We don't know what any of the gears do, Arkham Joker. Not yet. So Extreme Rules, we know how those go. We'll see how they work on Wednesday. Thursday, Love Don't Judge mixed tag team. And that has more of the power couples as well. Seth Rollins, Embrace the Vision, Becky Lynch, Goat, Raquel Rodriguez, shout out Davey D, Powerhouse, Piper Niven, Scottish Powerhouse, Cody Rhodes, The American Nightmare, Randy Orton, RK Bro, and Dexter Loomis. Right, KP. Evo thanks you. You can get your Love at First Fight medallions and solo contest points within there in the tours. And then the prize wall. Redeem your prize wall medallions for the new Indy Hartwell impressive power couple gears and other gears. Yeah, I can't stand feud. I know. I love Showdown. Don't care much for feud myself. Screenshots are from a test environment. Costs are not final, and more items can and may be brought in and maybe taken away. But what we do know is that there are gears from past power couples as well as posters. So we have Indy Hartwell's gears on there, Seth Rollins power couple gear, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Montez Ford. So all of their gears are going to be on there. And then you can get some 6-star bronzes of different characters. That gear was only on, no, that gear is not on the leaderboard. That gear was in the shop. What did I say at the top? Hold on. Prize wall reward. Solo contest reward, exclusively in the loot, and faction contest reward. Here's Rusty. How you doing? Champs chat in the building. We have 4 gears from our new power couples. And so Rhea Ripley is only in the loot. We'll get to that in a second. Her gear. Solo contest rewards. Milestones has JD Dom. Prize wall that we just went over has Indies, and the faction contest has Dexter Loomis's gear. Yes, exactly, Mex. Spend for Mammy. Got it. So this is the prize wall that we were on a second ago. What else do we have? So you can get 6-star bronze posters of Dexter Loomis, of Wes Lee, of Cora Jade, as well as shards of Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Ultimate Straps, and then the Econ shout out Goldie. Last but not least, 6-star silver loot. And there is where Mommy's loot is. Check out the Love at First Fight loot to not only get a chance at adding Rhea Ripley Judgment Day to your roster, if you have not already done so, but you can also unlock her new Power Gears Couple 2 in the loot. Be sure to give your constructive and useful feedback, positive and negative, on the contest forum. Since the bro is the only one who's seen this yet, I like. I like. And there we go. It's great to have Indy. I have seen the feud perks. They are not Indy friendly. That is for sure. All right. So do we need to take photos? Do I need to go over something again? Somehow, some way? What do we need to see? Now that I can pay attention to the chat. Now that I'm done reading this. Take a drink. All right. Wrong time to offer blind support. Faction again. Drink on the other table. The drink is actually way behind. You were absolutely right, Dylan. Thank you. Totally gonna move that. New Gear gameplay, I have none. Who's my favorite out of the 4, and why is it Dexter? I love Dexter's he just has that dashing overcoat. It just seems like something he would wear both to his wedding and in his study, because you can just see him sitting in his study with a cigar. Love it. I think it's really good. I think Mommy's dress is actually like really good too. I think they did a really, really good job on all of this. So solo contest points. You want to screenshot everything? Okay. So we have 4 of these. We don't know what they're doing, and I don't have any information on that. We also have a moment as well too. So don't forget that there is a Valentine's Day moment that it says right here will be in the regular milestones. So hopefully that will be the case. Do you have any CSS in here? You do not. Showdown competition. We want showdown. All right, we're going to bring this down just a bit. Does that make it better? And then we can get CSS. Yes, yes. There we go. All right, so CSS for those who need to get CSS. I do love to murder you. They look dope. I really like how they've done all of these right now. So it's very, very cool. Won't get the faction milestone. It's the one that you want. It's the one that I think like everyone, if you're at least you're in a faction that is competitive, hopefully it's one that you can grind towards. I think that's the best part about it, right? So everybody has Dexter, so you can grind it with Dexter, and you just got to get people to grind with you. All right, so that's one set of it. And then go down a little bit further, and there's the next set. Yes, did I miss one? Sorry. There we go. It's yeah. Give me 1 second. Country rules. I'll get there. Everyone's got that one, and I think that's the bottom of it in case anybody needs that. Who's under JD Damien is Braun Breaker Break everybody. Southside, how you doing? Not Striker Braun, yeah. All right, so here we go. Faction competition. So this is the one that if your faction maxes it, then you have a chance to, and there is how you and your faction can max it. Right there. So dealing damage with Dexter Loomis, dealing damage with Dominic Mysterio, dealing damage with Rhea, dealing damage with Indy. So can we go over the points per damage with specific power couples part again? Is this the one you're talking about too, Bob, right here? P.E.K.K.A, I didn't see bronze shards anywhere on the prize wall. So I don't know. It'll probably be shards, I would assume, in the loot. A Braun or Mellow. Yeah, they're gonna have a good time of it for sure. And Damaria. Yep. Feud CSS we do have. That was actually put on the other blog source. I'll go get that in just a second, Green, and just once we get done with this. So JD Nash, like, well, it is, and if you know, this is going to be a good. You can use Dexter. It just depends, right? Like, so if you're going for, you're gonna have to find a balance, I guess, of winning with the CSS, with winning and dealing damage with these people that are going to be for your faction and with your notoriety, right? Yeah, there's no cap to it. And so everybody has at least Dexter Loomis. And so you should be able to at least do something, right? Mikey Brooklyn, what's happening? This event starts, Halim, in tomorrow. It starts tomorrow at reset. Noon Pacific Standard Time, specifically Pacific Standard Time. It is a male-female feud. Male-female feud. Yeah, the energy is capped, but you can at least do the damage, and if everybody in your faction is working towards that in some fashion, you should be able to hopefully do this, right? Indy will be doing work. It's not a feud. Yeah, it's a showdown. Yeah, I keep saying feud, but it's a showdown. Yeah. Yeah, it's a showdown. I apologize. There's the Extreme Rules Tours. And here is, move that down just a bit. There's the CSS for those ones. There is an event loot for this. It's a male-female feud. Yeah, you totally heard me. Totally messed up. Male-female showdown. Showdown damage points. That's it for the faction event, as far as I can see. That's all you need. So it's just a straight up grind for it. King Fab, boy, I did get the new Roman. Did you see my video? Why aren't you checking out my videos? Why aren't you checking out my videos? And if you didn't know, the professor has videos, and you can find them right there. So, wait, India's in the game? Yep, she's going to be in the game again this weekend. So, here we go. Yeah, well, that is true, Shell. But I think once the higher ups get done, there'll be a lot more people that will be able to actually do some other showdown parts. This actually has to go up a second. This begins tomorrow, Merrick's, at reset. And then Thursday to Friday. So it's going to be a quick 24-hour showdown. I did get the Tapjoy. I did one. I got one pull, and I got lucky. I mean, my recorded lectures. That's exactly it's aside. I record my lectures, and I put them up on YouTube so that everybody doesn't miss the lectures. Because we all need to see the bro more, right? I'm sure. Dude, be paying attention. Nah, it's not that bad. Yeah, Xandal, I got the one that I told you that I was going to get, the super shot or whichever one that was, and I'm already bored of it, but I'll power through the Tapjoy stuff. So, but yeah, Tapjoy is still going on, I think, for a little bit. So you got him out of a single pull? Dang. Congratulations. That's lucky. So you dropped out. Yeah. It's easy-ish. It's easy-ish. There's the prize wall, 6-star loot. All right, any other questions within here on this? Any other? Got the blue stacks? Nice. Get on there. It's kind of disheartening. As always, Shell, like, this is, we know the basic outline of the event. All we can do is wait till it goes live before we, and see what happens with it. There's not much else I can tell you, unfortunately. So, no details around the moment, no details on what the gears actually do. And if there is a stream tomorrow, Merrick's, will you be streaming tomorrow? Are you able to stream tomorrow? Will you be? Yeah, we never know how the bags are going to be tuned in either. This past weekend, the bags were actually dropping a lot, right? They were dropping a lot of Romans for a lot of people, right? So you pulled Roman twice, then pulled them on a 7 pull. So there you go. Telvin had the luck this weekend. Yeah, Rhea looks amazing. I think Indy looks amazing too. They all look good. All right, so Merrick should be going tomorrow. You're going to be on this channel, the main channel. So tomorrow, check out Merrick's here on the main channel. He will probably have access to all of these gears. They should all be live tomorrow. So Merrick's here at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can check out what each of these gears do, how they look at 6 silver, if you have access to the main Twitch account. So there you go. You'll probably the moment too. You probably should have all of that tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow you'll have all of that information. Tomorrow will be the gameplay. Definitely come and check out what Merrick's will be doing here tomorrow. So Dina, I know exactly how you feel. It's been a long time. I think my last bag pull, I think I said, was the Miz. That was the last time I got someone from a bag. That was their weekend, right? So specifically brocific time, exactly. You can actually see the gears. I don't have any information on what they do. So the feud requirements, we're going to get to the feud requirements in just a second, Raymond, no worries. So they're all to be determined, but they're all in different places. So, and if you don't like something, blame Merrick's. So you don't like this whole book, blame Merrick's. It's not my fault. It was the best video how to build Dexter at 5-star bronze. Ooh. Can I read it once again? I am going to read it again, but not right now since I just read it. I'm going to read it again probably in about 45 minutes or so, but I will do it again. Please send promo codes. Rusty, you're going to get everybody in trouble. As long as he gets it. It's Merrick's fault. Okay, so that's that. Let's go off of here for just a second. And let's open in a new link. Here we go. And let's update it. Here we go. All right, so let's open this up again. Okay, hey, confetti time. Confetti time. It's schedule. Feud Superstar Contest. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering about Feud for 216, and that's the feud that is happening this weekend, here are your CSS, and that is everybody. So here's what we're looking at. So we're looking at Sherry Martel, Sensational Sherry, Tori Wilson, Glamorous, Chelsea Green, entitled Bianca Belair, the Tough Est, which is the acro version, which I think is mean, any Liv, any SmackDown, any Legend, any Powerhouse, any Acrobat, and any Bianca Belair. So this is what we're looking for. Yeah, so if you can get Rhea before this feud, it would be good. So Telvin, you max today. Congratulations. She could be someone that you could use, especially for the any Acrobat part, any Legends part, because this is the one that's going to trip people up. But I guess keep in mind that if you're able to get Rhea Ripley before the weekend, it's not a flash feud. Flash feud is in 2 weeks from now, Ed. So you need Sherry to max. You need 350 more. Oh, Kyrene, it's gonna be close. But yeah, the Legends era. So you're gonna see a lot of Showboat Wendy's this weekend if you don't have Sherry Martel, or if you haven't gotten Rhea yet, or whoever our female is going to be for this weekend. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Bianca Belair. Cough. This is the guess. So yeah, so that's our CSS for our feud on the weekend. Yeah, Baby Ice, you're gonna be using the Showboat Wendy. Yeah, it's gonna be some easy points out there. Here's the thing though, right? Like winning with any Legends era is going to be a lot easier this weekend than you think, because there's going to be a lot of people at the start of this feud walking in with their Showboat Wendy's. Right? There's just going to be a lot of people who are going to be in there. So this is your chance to go one-on-one for a 15-minute match of your Showboat Wendy against somebody else's Showboat Wendy. There'll be a lot of chances of that. This is the sick est. Yeah. You meant that in a good way, right, don't you? Not sick as in I am actually sick. Next, you'll be going in with Showboat Wendy. Nice. Becky looking like Cyndi Lauper, because girls just want to have fun. Time after time. All right. Always. Appreciate it, Dodge. Any chance he gets the treatment this week? Drewsies, I have no idea. All I know is that we still have 4 more to go. Showboat Legend and all. I'm sorry, Kyrene. We have 4 more to go. We have, this week and 2 more weeks afterwards of this contest. So one of these weeks we're going to have 2 of them, right? So Godfather, it is a male female is what we're looking at. All right, so this is our contest superstars. I can get out of this page right here and do a quick back to here. Boom, there we go. And so we got the gears, we got a male female, that's the contest. Okay, well, I've gone over all of this stuff. Any questions, class? Are we good? Are we good with this? We can get out of this and get to what we came to do here today, which was play the game and do other fun things with the game itself. Bum, 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 bum. We can take care of that. And we can do this. Haha. We can do that. Ta-da. I learned how to make a slideshow today. I feel so amazing. Yeah, but it is pretty cold, right? That's what I said. It's pretty mean. So, a year for a character. Wendy is older than that one. I'm not sure what they're going to do in terms of what they're going to put up. The man just want to have fun. See, Defender, that's a fun way to think about that, right? That's a fun way. I like that. So, all right, we got a few things. The deal damage with CSS for the faction contest, they are not capped as far as I can see, Arkham Joker. They are not capped. So it's just a matter of picking whatever you can do and just going with it. So, King Fat Boy, you're doing your Roman tour. Nice. we have a few things we can go over. So what do we want to do? Do we want to talk about faction feud? Do we want to talk about this male-female showdown some more? Do we want to do the Kairi Sane and watch me struggle through the Kairi Sane tour? Or do we want to see John Cena at 6-star Silver Max? Do you want me to bust out the Twitch live account and hit that up? Yeah, Scon, we have actually 4 new gears. So you'll see them cycling through. Those are our gears that we're going to be doing. So we want to see some Kairi Sane. That's our goal. Let's see you struggle. Do the Satyr. Jeez. You are all fun people to be around. Want to watch me suffer. I just read you a blog. I just gave you the info. So I'm gonna read the blog again, probably in about 30-ish minutes, Scon. I'll do it one more time just after the 9 o'clock hour. But yeah, so we're doing a midweek Power Couples Gears event. So there's these 4 gears are gonna be found in 4 different places throughout the midweek showdown, not feud. I did say feud the first time, or the first several times, and people kept correcting me. So y'all are good. All right, Kairi Sane. I took you up, thankfully. Since you can't. So mine. All right. Well, I guess we'll max you in the time period that we have right here. That is your reward for the blog, bro. I think this is usually only have 150,000 of her shards. Okay, well, cool. Let's beef up Kairi Sane. Here we go. Merrick's didn't have a hard time with it, but for one match, he did. Okay, so is this our best moveset? If broken by your opponent, steal. If broken by you, damage. Make 3 purples into cross breaks. Wow. Okay. Dexter getting gear, I think, is a great move. And Dexter's gear, Scon, since you missed the blog, is in the faction contest. And if the faction maxes, they get the gear. So free to play character, basically free to play gear. She is so bad. We're going to be turning purples into cross breaks. Choose 5 to make purple. Choose 8 purple to destroy. Slap. So Scon, all of these are to be determined. They're all TBDs, so we don't know what any of their gears do. So we do have the 4 gears. We also have a moment that's coming. Dexter can be really good. So I wouldn't put it past people using Dexter at all. We can also, God, it just doesn't hit that hard. Silence brands we don't have. Steal from your purple moves. Oh, she really is just terrible. You're having a moment thanks to the feud perks. Why, Monster? What feud perk exactly is getting you? Is it the -5 or sorry, the -10 blue? That's going to be a difficult one. All right, so we're going to do this. After this, we'll read the blog, I guess, and we'll talk feud after that. All right, we need to put a strap. Yeah, the blue one's going to hurt, especially because you got to use Bianca Belair. So use the red steel. Okay. The Acro Belair. Thank you, Kyrene. You look like. Is there specific? Actually, you're not on anyone. You don't cost me anything at this moment. Just. I guess we need gem damage. Am I right? And if you don't have who? Kairi Sane? Isn't Kairi free on the portal? Glassy? I think she is. If you don't have Kairi Sane, she should be free on the portals. If you don't have Bianca Belair, then you wouldn't be able to do Kai free on the portal. You wouldn't be able to do the CSS for one of the CSS for the tours. Yeah, Defender, you're right. I was going to show people this afterwards, but since you brought it up right now, I'll come back to Kairi in a second. So you can actually run Bianca Belair if you have this Bianca. If you actually do have her gear, and I do, then you're going to be able to get +3 on your multiply gems. So that one helps a lot in that sense. But you can also run multiplies, destroys, 3x2s into gears you destroy to fill up the purples again. Or you can go triple green, or you can take the destroy move and put this in and keep the other purple move in, because this makes purple gems that also leaves leech gems on the board. So you'll get a little bit. So you can actually put this in instead. So if you wanted to, this might be how most people are probably going to run her on the weekend. It's something along this lines. So it's not that you can't run Bianca a different way. White wedding, black wedding, exactly. There's two different ways to look at it. Big love. Yeah, so you can totally run her this way. It's just that the other way to run her is just so powerful. It's just that it's bad. It's just not as good, right? The leech can be buffed. I mean, if you wanted to buff the leech, yeah, her sub does a decent amount of damage. If you're gonna buff anything on her, it would be the multiply gems, right? So you can smack hard with that. MJ, how you doing? So that's where I would go with Bianca. The moment helps the leech a little bit. Not for her. She doesn't have. Does it help her? Am I in the right place? Do you have a moment? You do. Oh no, this Bianca doesn't have a moment, right? It's the other Bianca that has a moment. Wrong one. We are going back to the tour. All right, so let's beat some of this with the Kyrie. The Sane. The Kyrie Sane. Let's do this. All right, Pirate Princess. Let's go. Let's bro. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Click and go. What is going on here? How much have I missed? Oh, all right. So we put the strap. That's what we were working on. Yes, Arkham Joker, there will be a new moment. We don't know what it does yet, though. Yeah, the blue does nothing, so everybody has to figure out the different way to do it. So, Furies? What are we doing? Are we doing... Is it blue? What are her moves again? I've already lost what I was doing. The damage control. That's probably why I don't have it. We are doing blue moves. But gosh, that doesn't do, like, anything. It does nothing. We need, like, flat gem damage part of it. She has the moment. I just don't have the moment itself, so that's probably why I don't have it. Since I don't have the damage control moment. Kingo, there are no giveaways. If there was, we would have already done them. And done some of them at least. So unfortunately, none today. Let's see what's in news. First NXT moment. We want red? Red or blue? Do we have a blue? Aha. We shall use you. There we go. You're using the smoke plate with her. Her moment is the damage control one. Yeah, I don't have that one. So no help to the bro. And last but not least, and we'll just put an easy one on there. Bum, 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 bum. Merrick, you've been playing catch up lately. Oh, I don't have any. It also helps if you put on an entourage, or so I'm told. Do we have any entourage perks with her? Does she get a +6 or something? She does. Okay, so we have a +6 going with it. Nice. 200% sub damage. Well, that would be nice. Be nice to have all of these things. All right, so we get +6. So you're starting and you're starting. Turn 1, and then we're choosing purple gems to destroy. Yikes. Okay. So So what am I doing? Am I running this moveset, or is it the other moveset that's better to run and just try to bleed people and steal? Hip designer, how you doing? Why new players not taken into account when the updates come out? I'm not quite sure. As Merrick just pointed out there, I'm not quite sure what you mean in that sense. They've done a lot of stuff for newer players recently in terms of being able to compete in different ways, as well as giving a lot of free free posters. So yeah, Portal, the news, those other buttons to promo as well. So not to, I guess it could definitely help in our case. All right, we're gonna take those two. We need some gem damage, I guess, right? What have I done previously? Generate, okay. Purple and blue, purple. Do you want purple? Blue, purple. For now, purple. Yeah. Nice, King Fat Boy. That's awesome. Her sub is green. Yep. That's something that a lot of us have to deal with, right? Is that we're like, oh, the person, oh, wait, there's a specifically gonna happen. Yeah, sometimes people's subs are different than what we think they are, right? So yeah, no, yeah, definitely a long time ago, for sure. Yeah, no, I think it's a really good question, Merrick. It's like, what specifically do you need help with, Hip Designer? Exactly where are you having troubles as a newer player in the game? So maybe I can try to help, or Merrick can try to help, and that way you don't feel like you're so alone in all of this. Bum, 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 bum. Cascade to victory. There we go. Let's put that back. There we go. And what do I feel like? There we go. Let's get it. Boom, boom. Let's bro with it. Grady to great. You're very welcome. It's something that I enjoy doing. I know Merrick enjoys doing it, as well as the other content creators. We all enjoy playing the game, creating ways for us to all succeed within the game. So you are very welcome. It's one of the reasons why we do it. We love this game for better or for worse, however you want to describe that. So yeah, always welcome. Yeah, so as a newer player, Dylan, that's a great thing, right? Find a faction that can help teach you the game, help get you better rewards, and to continue to grow. Okay, starting out again, doing well, and knowing how to play the game. Okay, Hip Designer. So you were gone for a bit, and now you've come back to the game. So it's going to take it, as always. The game is a grind, and the game takes time to continue to grow. Yeah, it's all about grinding, and for the most part, you've been playing since. Oh, nice. So, yeah, so Merrick's has Hip Designer, not only Merrick's but also Goldie. Both of them. If you haven't checked out their channels, I'll put them up on the thing right here. So make sure you go check out their channels. Both of them have started free to play accounts, and you can go check out their gameplay. It does help. Yeah, the portal is a great place to go to get not only freebies but get you checked into the game every day. And you're in the right place, right? You come onto the streams. This is where you can ask questions. GMV, exactly. Pretty cool new gears coming into the game this week, right? It helping you make you aware of what's going on for sure, but also like to give you a chance to learn as well, right? Watching some of the content creators like myself or Merrick's or Goldie play the game, right? that's how you're going to get better as well too, right? And that's why you're here, right? So, we absolutely appreciate we appreciate the questions that we feel the frustration. It's definitely harder as a free to play player than it is to not. So yeah, having a faction that will help you, that will grind with you, that will give you advice, how to build this character, how to play this character. Those are the things. Yeah, you're going to want to try to get, between 100 and 200, you have, a lot of good factions, a lot of in-betweener factions, some part-time factions. So it's not gonna be easy. Trying to get into the top 100 where the majority take it seriously, that's really something that you're gonna have to try to work towards. But as I said, Hip Designer, you are in the right place. Make sure you click on Merrick's. Make sure you click on Goldie. Make sure you click on my channel as well too. I'm the professor, and you can come and hang out at my channel on Twitch several nights a week as well. So we're all, we're all here to try to help as best we can to help you grow. So a lot of people did get an all-star lineup this month, right? Right, B-Rock, like that's exactly true. This month was great for free-to-play players, getting all of those chests, getting a whole bunch of reworks to older, and I think that's a really big boon to the free-to-play players as well too. All of these older posters, like John Cena, like Andre the Giant, like Natalia, that have been around for a long time, whose shards are very, very frequent and high in the game. For free-to-play players, those are superstars that you can now use and build up and be successful with, right? They're not the greatest in the game the higher up you go, but they're still going to win you some matches, right? So if you're grinding like you always do, well, Hip Designer, might be time to move to another faction then, right? And start to move up from there, right? So, well, there you go. Hip Designer. Click on Drewsy's name, and they'll try to help you out, right? Yeah, I agree, Monster. That is very true, right? It doesn't have to be a competitive faction, but one that will help you grow, one that will give you the advice, and one that is not it's hard to pick some that aren't within the power struggle of things. But yeah, I totally agree. I like Andre's rework. I like Natalia's rework. In fact, John Cena's rework isn't bad either, right? What is it, 8 or so million? Turn 1, heals himself, totally recycles. I mean, what more do you want from an old rework, right? They can't all be like super OP, right? But definitely that. These are the gears, hoodie. So we're going to get Dexter, Dom, Rhea, Indy for the midweek. That's what we're getting at. So yeah, Vern Robert Cena is good. So there you go. Oh, there's a good shout out for Drewsies. Make sure you click on that and get the help from the people that are willing to help you. Always a good thing. So I liked Cena's, right? I didn't think Cena was that bad. I didn't make a video because I waited till today to take him up, but several really good videos out there of him. Merrick, did you make a video of him? Yeah, he was very. I didn't get to play him until today, but easy to use. You did not make one. I know that. I believe Goldie made one. I know Benny made one. So if you want to check out Benny Smadja, so definitely go check out Benny. Benny made one. I know that one for sure, and I believe DJ Anon ZT made one. I believe Sir Zorro made one. So all of the content creators getting their shout outs. Or is it just Zorro? Is it just Zorro? Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. There we go. Boom, boom. It was Chain Gang Cena was the one that they changed name dog. And you know what? With the right trainers and coaches, he hits pretty hard. And there's one of the things that we can do tonight as well too, if time allows for it. I can go on the big Twitch account and show him off at 6-star silver if y'all want to see just how hard he can hit. So that's also something open to us. So yeah, the revamps so far have all been really good. I'm actually really quite impressed with all of them. So cannot complain so far. He recycles and he heals. I mean, like, what more do you want from that Cena, right? Like, recycles, heals, and at 6 bronze, he hits like 8 million turn 1. Like, that's a good bronze number, right? So worth the $30 just to get the pulls, especially if those pulls get you something, yeah. Yeah, I'm in agreement. I said this a while ago, and I'll say it on the Champs channel, and who knows, the birthday pulls, yeah, both the pulls haven't been bad. AJ Styles, that's one of the ones that we're thinking of based on the titles of the plates that are coming out, Mosh. So yeah, totally hear that. You got Tech Cody to hit for 17 mil. Nice, King. Yeah, he smacks. Nay Reigns, how you doing, girl? Hope you're doing well this evening. I said a long time ago that one of the issues that I had with the switch to 6 bronze and 6 silver and giving a whole bunch of shards out and having the shard conversion and all of these things, that what they really missed was actually taking the time to go back and making an update, a revamp, just one move at a time for each of these characters, sometimes 2, that puts them into the new meta, right? And I think that's a massive thing. If you can start putting old posters into the meta now, and they don't have to be OP, they don't have to hit 8, 10, 12 million at 6 bronze, they can hit 4 or 5, but as long as they can hang in the new meta, then what you've done is you've opened up 300 people on everybody's roster. Everybody, I mean the whales. 300 or 400 people that no one's using anymore, right? And I think this is a great idea. I love this direction that Champs is going, and I hope you're right, Merrick. I hope they continue down this road, because that is going to be a fantastic thing to continue going with, right? So congratulations, Telvin, on the 8 million. I did my prize wall, Zandal. I can show you what I got if you want to see it. It is sad, right, Mosh? But hopefully we're gonna have that. Hopefully we're gonna have that soon. So that's what we want. Hip designer, can you click on Drewzy's name? Click on the name and then click whisper, and then you can start a conversation. Drewzy's wants to help you in the game itself, so this is your chance. So Jimako, we don't have any explanation of the gears. All of these gears are to be determined what they do. So we'll find out this tomorrow when Merrick's does the whatever else, yeah. This, yeah, force to use the current meta. You just keep updating them, right? You have, oh nice, Dylan. Thank you so much for getting on talking. That's good. All right, so Dylan is in discussions with Hip Designer. Let's get help. That's what we have such a great community for. Let's get help to players that really want to start getting further along in the game. So, yeah, I wish they could, but I don't think, Grady, that they're actually going to do anything with Dolph Ziggler just based on where he now resides in the game. So you did hard times in Econ over the shards. Nice. Well, then you got some good stuff for it, though. Nice. Can hit that nowadays. I agree, Scron. I agree that like I think at 6 bronze, we should be looking. Actually, this is going to make whatever. They should be doing 5 to 6 million. Like, I agree. So for sure. Is Z Becky 6-star silver worthy? Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Love Z-Bex at 6-star silver. Time to break some wills. Doink. Titan plate, 2 words, 100 Brutus shards, and the econ. So here's what I did. So in case anybody hasn't, if y'all haven't seen my video and didn't know that I do this for a living, it's actually not for a living. This is actually just my fun. I'm actually a real professor. That is my living. I did make a video about the prize wall for those of you that don't check it out. Do so. Do help the bro. So Big Sean, Indy will most likely be in the loot. Her gear is going to be on the prize wall. We're going to go over that in just a second. So, Monster, I teach United States history. I teach world history. I teach African American history. I teach African history. I teach a lot of history, to be quite honest. Did I pass it? I did not. I do. Yeah, thank you, Merrick. I do a prize wall video every prize wall. Thank you, King Fatboy. That's why I love Boss Battle. Boss Battle is one of my favorite things to do. I love making those videos. So, do you teach champs history? I mean, I could. So here's what I took. I ended up with about 30. I think I ended up like with 33 or 34,000. I just missed out on getting the his plate, which is what I was going for. The RNG wasn't lucky enough for me, and if I knew, I would have spent more. If I knew I wasn't going to get close enough to it. So I took hard times. I took a Titan. I took 2 words for you. I don't have Dusty, but I didn't have enough to get any more for him. You finally got the Titan plate. Congratulations, Mikey Brooklyn. I took 1 strap and I took strap parts, and that was what I got. 5K, yeah. 5K. You had 28K. You know what? I'm so excited to get that hard times plate. That's actually what I was gunning for over the weekend, right? Like I was like, man, if at the end of this weekend, if I can get a hard times plate, that's going to go on Tech Cody, and I am to the races with him, right? You have 5 Titan plates now. That there's going to be no shortage of people with blast gems that you can't use that on, right? That's never a bad problem, right, Mr. DV? It's not going to be a problem whatsoever. Yeah, most people were able to get somewhere between 5 and 10s, right? So the next female boss con, I don't know. The next boss battle will be next week. So not this weekend, the following weekend, that's when we're going to get it. So Sip, what's happening, Sip? How you doing? So you got the sunglasses? Oh, I wanted that so bad. That's what I was going for, but could not. Hand them. Share. It worked like crazy. Oh, because of the Super Bowl. Oh no, Dylan, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do the Pirate Princess tour on Hell. That's what I was gonna head to, Eagles. We'll continue with this at the moment, I guess, and make adjustments as we go until we finally get stopped. Yeah, I was hoping to get him in the bag too, Mikey, but like just it didn't happen. It didn't happen for me, and I ended up getting, if both of my bags hit 10, then or sorry, hit 5,000 each, I would have had 40 on the dot. But the RNG, of course, wasn't going to hit me like that. So yeah, two females in 1 month is a big deal. Not likely they're going to give us a boss battle with it, right? So. You got the Brutus plate? Oh, I wanted that Brutus plate too. Dang. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything from the bags. So I haven't had any RNG luck with the bags. Open them up like that. So, but yeah, I was very much hoping for that. That did 1 million? Nice. There you go. Acrodom. And the Chain Gang Cena is a hellish combo. It can be Arkham Joker for sure. Powerhouse KO, Powerhouse Anvil, or Zombie Cody. Any advice? Okay. So, Shimako, do you have all 3 of those at like 6 bronze, 6 silver? Which one do you have the highest? Which one are you going to actually use? And where do you want to use it? Is this a feud thing? Faction mates, spam the purples. Oh, there you go. You love the Z Cody even without the... I never got into using Z Cody. Last one you got the was the Tory moment. I haven't tried yet, Telvin. I'm not actually going to max out this talent up because I want to make sure I have um, enough tokens to take the next 4 superstar 6-star bronze, right? That's what I have to tagged in at the finisher, 10 or 11 million with the bonus damage. Damn, Arkham Joker. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, you put all the healing stuff out there, and it definitely makes sense. Yeah, Merrick's. I did not. I just don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me, but I didn't like it when he came out. I didn't like it when they revamped him. You know, I think the difference is that I don't have his moment because he's in that zombie moment that I didn't get that moment. And so for me, it just doesn't smack. It just doesn't make sense, right? You could be taken, yeah, as long as it's another acro, yeah. Hopefully it's not going to be. There you go. What do we hit? 1.5? Yeah, she smacks. That's good. So KO with the Sheriff's plate and a Titan plate. You can play it that way. KO with the moment. If you get the moment, which one? I think it's like the Cody WrestleMania moment is awesome. All 3 6 silver, and you got Cody's ultimate plate. If you like using Cody, it would work well on Cody. If you're using KO's other moveset, then that would work on him too. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of Zombie Cody, to be quite honest. It's 6-star gold. And the moment, yeah, the moment adds so much more to it. So Raider Rob, that is one of the guesses as well too, right? That it's going to be Alexa Bliss would be one. AJ Styles might be one based on the names of that. GMV, we usually get it sometime in the summertime. So if we're getting 6 gold, it might be this year's SummerSlam-ish, maybe. But you never know, right? Their timeline is something that they don't tell me. And so I have absolutely no idea. You would think they would have to, right, Mosh? Right? Like you'd think they'd have to, but they might not. Who knows? They changed it to Moment of Bliss from the Horn. Oh, so they changed the name of it. Ah, interesting. Bum bum bum. Yeah, but who knows how it's going to be? Bum bum. That looks like a good number. Boom, 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 boom. GMV, the auto mod caught it. I don't know why I caught it, but it did. So that would be my guess, Kurgan. June plus or minus a month. We'll know more about it. If it's going to come through, who knows? They might ride another few months after that, right? This might be the Roman Reigns strategy for this. Is she? Oh, she's 5 gold. Okay, we can do this. I mean, maybe. How far up are you starting? You have kicks, botches, bonus damage for botches. All right, can we do this without it? I agree. What 6-star gold means a new set of tokens, which means even more 5-star emerald tokens or whatever it is we're short on right now. 5-star diamond tokens. Oh my gosh. And then we have a new 6-star kind of token that we have to use. And it's like, when does it ever end? All right. So we need to create blue matches. Yes. That is the key to this right now. It's creating some blue at the same time. So thinking of doing key saves is a good idea. I mean, you can save your keys for as long as you want, Hip Designer. You don't have to do them anytime. So it's not absolutely necessary at the moment. Well, that was mean. The hell, bro. So we'll start with there. Awesome. Okay. That is so true. Whenever they make a change like that and they add in something new to the game, then all of a sudden a whole bunch of posters just went from being yay to nay really quickly. Yeah, I'm short on a ton of 5-star tokens right now. Like a ton of different kinds. All right, clear this for a second. I actually need to make a sound decision right here. We need to actually make a blue match while we're doing this. There we go. We can do that. I mean, you would think so, Dylan, right? It sounds to reason that they might. Are you actually going to kick out of this? Okay, you didn't. There you go, Eagles. What did you think? That's how you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. How much health? Well, if they're going to continue to bounce the health, so I would say probably over 100 million monster. That would probably be where 7 bronze is going to have. I haven't taken Giovanni to 6 silver, but I've been waiting, obviously, because his month's sort of over. Yeah, can we get 6-star gold first? Where's the setup? Here's the setup. So no plate. I put on Fury 2s. Nothing special on the strap. So the strap doesn't have anything on it. I basically ran it the double blue with the purple finisher. I don't think I actually hit the finisher once in any match that I did. I just kept trying to make blue matches. So using these purple gems to make blue matches so that it just keeps reloading itself. And since you're started turn 1 anyways, just amp up the purple move damage and generate more of them. That's how we do it. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, so sore today. All right, well that was, I guess, easier than expected. I was expected something fun and funky for it. All right, everybody, now that we're here, I forgot. Everyone's got to click on the fan voting. Go get yourself 400 web coins by doing the fan voting. DG Dave, he can be. Having his gear would help with that, and having one of the new plates helps him out a lot. And I feel like Zoro did something with that already. So I would check out Sir Zoro's video on that and see if you have some of the good setup for that. And if you don't know where to find Zoro, he is found right there. If the enter button works. There we go. King Xerxes, how you doing? You have missed a few things. I was actually going to read the blog and records it so that way we could... Ta-da! We'll read it one more time for those that came in late, and then it should go live. Maybe it goes live. If not, I'll create a... Thank you for putting up my channel as well, DG Dave. Appreciate that. There is my channel. That is the blog. Yes. And we are going to load it up again. And it is there. And no worries. I was going to read it anyways. So you came in at exactly the right time. And as promised, I said I would do it at 9-ish o'clock-ish. So I will not be interacting with the chat much as I will be reading the blog. So I will read it as if I am reading it for other places. Good stuff. All right, let's do this. Class is in session. The professor is in. What's happening, y'all? Love at first fight. And check out these fighting couples. We have a cool midweek event that begins soon. Hey, champions, it's that time of year again. And when we give roses to the ones we love and clotheslines from hell to the ones we don't, get 4, count it, 4 brand new Valentine's gears, either in the top milestone, on the prize wall, in grab bags, or in the loot. But that is not all. We want you to enjoy the day to the fullest, so play through the contest and grab new Valentine's moment. There is a new moment as other top solo contest milestone rewards. Now, what we don't know is what the gears are going to do, but the 4 contestants in this getting their new gears is Rhea Ripley, Judgment Day. Hers is exclusively in the loot. Judgment Day Dominic Mysterio is in the solo contest rewards. Indy Hartwell Impressive is on the prize wall. And Dexter Loomis Silence is in the faction contest rewards. All new gears can be found in specific contest locations, including, and they will all be found in the Love at First Fight chests that you can accumulate and get throughout the contest. So this begins specifically at 2:13 noon Pacific Bro-cific Standard Time, and it will end on Friday at reset. It is a showdown of the male-female variety. It is a power couple showdown. This is going to begin at Thursday, and it's only going to last for less than a day. I think it's a 20-hour showdown, so make sure you get on there Thursday, Friday to compete in that. The solo contest, and there is a picture of our power couples of Dexter Lewis and Indy Hartwell. Earn points in the showdown competition beginning Thursday and play the tours to progress in this contest. Earn new Dominic Mysterio Judgment Day Power Couples gear in the top milestones of the solo contest alongside the new Valentine's Day moment. And it says here that it will be in the regular milestones. So fingers crossed for that one to happen. So that would be awesome. Top 200 in the leaderboard can get up to 17,650 medallions for the prize wall. So keep on grinding, getting up the leaderboard as best you can. As always, text numbers, dates, and anything in here is subject to change. Only when the event goes live do we know when everything's happening. So you can earn over 3 million points in the showdown competition, 4 million or more points in the Love at First Fight tours. Claim your free points from the step up offers that will be held on the portal. So make sure you check out www.champions.com to get that. Spend 1 loot coin, and when you spin the loot, you will earn 13,500 points. The first one that you spend will get you 60,000 points. The max solo milestone is 11 million. Here are the Love at First Fight chests. You have a chance at gears, a chance at the 4-star contest superstar posters, and shards of them as well. So here's where you can get shards of the 4 that we know for sure, but also looks like Cora Jade, as well as Roxanne and Nikita. So there's a lot of things in there. So in the solo contest, in the milestones, you can get Dominic Mysterio Power Couples gear, the medallions, these chests that we just went over, as well as the new Valentine's Day moment. Also, we'll have more information on that tomorrow. The showdown competition. So climb the showdown leagues with the required superstars for more medallions, 3.4 million solo contest points. You will find also more medallions for the prize wall on the leaderboard. So bust out your notoriety promoters and make sure you climb that leaderboard to get as many of them as you possibly can. In the showdown, you earn 1 coin from the limited time tours, and you will get yourself 1 point for each one that you do, reaching the Professional League, the Elite League, the Champion League, the World Champion League, the Universal Champion League, and the Elite Champion League. A lot of different leagues will get you a whole bunch of points. On top of that, deal 800 damage with any modern era superstar. Win a showdown battle with any NXT brand superstar. 10 of those for 2,000 points. 1 win with Dexter Loomis Silence. 1 win with any Rhea Ripley. 1 win with any Dominic Mysterio. 1 win with specifically Rhea Ripley Judgment Day, and specifically with Dominic Mysterio Judgment Day. Finn Balor Judgment Day, Nikita Lyons Ready to Pounce, Indy Hartwell, Damian Priest, and Braun Breaker Break Everyone. Max milestone 1.8 million points. And in the rewards there, you can see we have Love at First Fight medallions, Love at First Fight solo contest points. For the faction competition, you are going to play the showdown and get the new Dexter Loomis Silence Power Couple gear as the top milestone reward. So if your faction maxes this, you're going to get Dexter Loomis's gear for your whole faction, alongside more medallions and retro rewind rewards and points for the MLC. So this one is all tasks that require for the actual showdown itself. So you and your faction, the max milestone is 20,108,000. Deal 4,000 damage with Dexter Loomis Silence in the showdown. You get 10 points every time you can deal 4,000 damage or more. Deal 3,500 damage with Dominic Mysterio, 3,500 damage with Rhea Ripley, 3,000 damage with Indy Hartwell. And that one gets you a little bit more points because she's rarer. And collecting prize wall medallions. Okay? So now, this is something that you and your faction have a chance to max in order to get yourself Dexter's gear. Again, we'll know more what their gears do tomorrow. So make sure you check out the WWE Champions channel. There will be it'll be in game tomorrow, but definitely check out Merrick's will be streaming on the main channel. So make sure you check out just how well these gears will be doing tomorrow. There is a limited time tour section of this with Extreme Rules. And Extreme Rules, over 4 million points in the limited time tours. There were 24-hour tours on Tuesday. There is a Wednesday tours as well as Thursday tours. So we got 3 days of tours, 24 hours only to win with Dexter Loomis, Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, and Indy Hartwell. Tuesday also has the Greatest Love Story mixed tag team tour as well. Lots of CSS for that. Roxanne, Nikita, Cora Jade, Rhea Ripley, Carmelo Hayes, Wes Lee, Montez Ford, We Want the Smoke, and Bianca Belair. Wednesday, we have ourselves 4 Extreme Rules matches with Dexter Loomis, Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, and Indy Hartwell, the 4 people that we're having in this contest. And Thursday also has Raw Mixed Tag Team event as well. So Seth Rollins, Embrace the Vision, Becky Lynch, GOAT, Raquel Rodriguez, shout out Davey D, Piper Niven, Scottish Powerhouse, Cody Rhodes, The American Nightmare, Randy Orton, RK Bro, and Dexter Loomis Silence. The reward highlights for this, you are going to get more medallions, more solo contest points. This is for a midweek showdown. If I say feud, just disregard everything I just said. The prize wall for this one. So on the prize wall, you can redeem your medallions for the new Indy Hartwell Impressive Power Couples and other gears. You can also find 6-star posters and other things. This is from a test environment. All the costs are not final. They are final when they are in the game, loaded in tomorrow. So make sure that you check tomorrow for the prices of things. What we do know that is going to be in there are the gears of our power couples last year. Bianca and Montez Ford, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, GOAT, Indy Hartwell's in there as well too. Also, we have 6-star bronze posters of Dexter Loomis, Wes Lee, and Cora Jade. So there's 3 6-star bronze posters right there. Also shards for Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest. So Judgment Day shards are going to be found in here along with econ, straps, tokens, medals, parts, coins, everything like that. Shout out to Goldie. The 6-star silver loot is where you are going to find Rhea Ripley's gear as well as Rhea Ripley's. So if you want her gear, it is not exclusively in the loot. You can also get it from the chests, but that is harder to come by. You can also get it in the loot there. Make sure you give your constructive feedback on this and everything else at the forum at www.champions.com. The one like is me because I'm the bro and the bro likes this. So this is our midweek event. It is Love at First Fight. Thanks for coming to class today for today's quick brog lecture. Appreciate you stopping on by. Give it the old like, share, and subscribe. Professor out. All right, recording done. Now that we've done that, let me scroll up and see what we have. Final event. We came. Only missing Hartwell. Will breaker calculations. Okay. They do, yeah, they have identified which promoters are bonus promoters for things. I'll show you that grading in a second. Bum, 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 bum. Keep your comments to yourself while we're on the Champs channel. Weedy Hut, how you doing? Do you not know me? Have you never been here when the professor is doing things? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Is it your first time to come into class with me? Oh, it's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. This is for the midweek showdown. Yes, I totally probably said it incorrectly. Bel Air gear is probably going to be the most expensive one. It does make Bel Air really good. As someone who has her, I would definitely say, yep. Yeah. We have no official info on what the gears do yet, Nico. So tomorrow, Merrick's will be here on the main channel, and he'll have those. But they'll be in tomorrow in the in game as well. So you'll probably see them before it does that. Start handing up detention slips. All right, so we've done the blog, we've done those things. We are getting back to this stuff over here. Back to the Twitch. There we go. To the account, and we can go there. It is a male-female showdown. Yeah, that's what we're handing out for. Okay, so what was I was asked something and I totally forgot what it was. The ads. I'm sorry, Nick, for Kelly. Sorry about the ad stuff. And then we had, I closed it down already, but we do have the CSS for the weekend as well, too. Yes, Butler, I did say that. That's exactly what I said. The Loomis gear for the whole faction. That's what it says in the blog. Now, whether that changes or not, as always, something is subject to change. But if your faction maxes the faction contest, Loomis for everybody. So there is that. The promoters, that's what it was. Thank you, Grady. So if you click on your roster, and then you click on promoters up here, you will see the promoters that you have. So Showdown has this group of promoters. These are in the faction shop. So these promoters right here at 21,000 notoriety. All of these work on a specific class, and they all will earn you 250% more notoriety, which is the reason why I'm able to finish in the top 10 in Showdowns, is because of the notoriety. So these are the guys that you want. Now, the other thing you can do is if you need to grind a showdown in order to get more points, these are showdown coin promoters, which will get you more coins because each coin gets you a point. So this is a way that you can grind a showdown as well. And so if you can get them up to 26K, and so far I only have Angle at 26K, you will get 50% more showdown coins from the battles themselves. So yeah. Boom, boom. Okay. So that's where, those are the two that you're going to want to help or to move up. Now, as I said, if you click onto your faction, there we go. You go into your faction shop. Here is where you shall find your showdown promoters. That's where you have to go grab them. So I should have used the hard stopper plate on the Pirate Princess. I didn't even need to, Eagles. It was easy without it. Why am I going to move around plates that I don't need to? What's the lineup for Showdown? It didn't say. It didn't say whether it was modern. It said none of the above. It just said male, female, Nico. Well, I'm sure we'll have more information on that tomorrow when Merrick's is doing the stream. At least, Merrick's, if you're still here, can you ask that tomorrow? I didn't ask today what it was going to be. But because it's my job. I'm not going to move with plates because I do it for no reason. I try to see what I can do with as little as possible. So mine was already 5 gold. So let's see what we can do with it. Right? So you are still here, Max. Okay, cool. Yeah. Can you ask that? What is if it's like male acro, female, whatever, what it's going to be. I'm not sure. Yeah, based on the CSS, I would assume it's going to be modern, but it might be something more or less. I have no idea. We never know with these things, right? What's happening, Tiger King? How you doing? Shouldn't CC makes? I mean, like, I don't need to. Trap Gem, Purple Gem, and the finisher was the best for me, King Xerxes. That's what worked for me. You better do that now. Yeah, send him a DM so that way you have lots of time to make sure that he gets back to you afterwards. Headset adapter. Nice, Tiger King. That's awesome. What's the best way to run indie? Bill's Mafia. That's trolling. It worked for you too? Nice. The showdown coin promoters are something different, right? So if you would have to sign up for the King of Kings pass. And so if you do that, then that will give you access. Oh my God, it's all the way at the bottom. Here we go. Dylan, I did finish it. I did. Where's the King of Kings? It would give you access to the King of Kings prize wall. And in here is where you would get them. Now, this one is paywalled. You would have to pay for the King of Kings pass and the VIP in order to get that one. So keep that in mind. The Nakamura gameplay. You're going to be waiting forever, bro. Just saying. Forever. So, yeah, most of us don't have her. I believe I did make a video of Indy Hartwell, though. So, but yeah, it's been so long. I honestly don't remember. Bills Mafia? What's happening, Gorilla? How you doing? The Gorilla swag is in. Stop watching streams. Vinci 5 gold, nice. Xerxes, that is 100% true. Absolutely. So you haven't used her since you got it. I haven't been able to use her. I don't have her. So I made the video and then it was taken away. And then like most of the time, you know what? That's the thing, Merrick's I know she's good and I don't know why she's good. I just remember her being really good. And then I just never get a chance to use or run stuff with her. So you got a 6-star bronze, pop, a pump, and a pull. Boom. Holler if you hear me. Gru, congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, so do we want to talk feud lineup? Do we want me to switch to the official account and use Chain Gang Cena at 6-star silver? What are we looking at? Yeah, it's a massive pull for sure. Yes, you want me to go check out the other one? We can do that. I mean, Chain Gang Cena, nice and now. All right, well, let's switch over accounts. There you go. 6-star Super Stacy is good stuff. I like her, but since they've changed the feud, there's the champions account. Let's load that. We're gonna load up the Chain Gang. All right, give me a second while this loads up, everybody, and then we'll do some 6-star silver gameplay. So, Showboats, he's gonna do good. Can we see a run of her to Super Stacy? If time allows for it, sure. I mean, if we have the time to do so, just give us another excuse to waste time until DJ starts, if DJ starts. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Super Stacy, I don't know. I like Super Stacy. She's good stuff. Here we go. Let's see. What if we do this? There we go. See if we can get this working faster. Come on. DJ's Wednesday on this channel, Big Love. So he's on the WWE Champs channel, this one that we're on Wednesdays. Fridays he does his hype, and sometimes he's on Mondays though too, isn't he? Usually on Mondays. You want to put it on a mail. So Nick for Kelly, I know a lot of people like using that plate. I think it's JD Priest is someone that could use that plate as well too. What's going on here? Here we go. A new update is available. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. So they've updated the game. I have to actually download an update to get onto this channel. All right, well, we'll continue. Okay. Let's see if it forces us to do it. Yeah. I didn't even think about putting on Hall of Fame Brutus. That's a good shout out, Merrick's. Are we going to load? Or what are we doing here? This is taking way longer than it needs to. We'll get there. Everyone take a bathroom break as the bro tries to load this. Yeah, I'm trying. Like this is what it shows me. I can show you. Like this is what it's doing. So, I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. Hold on. I have to close this down for a second. Close. Yeah, I'm not sure he needs a different moveset, to be quite honest. Let's see if we load it up again. Something different happens. Let's see. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Right, Rule Breaker? I mean, you give the people what they want, and then this is the kind of stuff that happens, right? Let's all go Hot Topic. Let's see if I can go to the home. Working as intended. I mean, like they updated the game, so that's the other thing, right? So now I have to like actually update. I updated it for my account on my computer, but I didn't update it for the Champs account on my computer. So here we are. And now it's just like not loading whatsoever. We might not actually get that. Oh, here we go. Yay. Come on. I log in through the emulator, so that way I don't have to bother Furpo every time I need to get into the game. That was the update that crashed. No, it's working. Okay, here we go. Update. That's what we needed. No, I do not want your play pass. Just update the dang app. That's all I want you to do. No trainer loading issues. We don't have to wait forever. Exactly. So, what do you want to talk about? Nice. Come on. Here we go. It's installing. This weekend, boss next weekend, flash feuds the weekend afterwards with another talent up. And then the next MLC happens a week later. But I'm not sure there'll be a talent up that week since talent up are for feuds. So the next MLC, if it is an MLC, who knows? They might do a smaller thing in between. You never know, right? But if they do another one, they'll probably will start with a showdown. I would agree with that. If they're going to start another MLC for 4 weeks, it'll be a showdown. Showdown, feud, boss, flash feuds. Who knows? I think we might get the mini games. All right, here we go. Let's try to load this up again now. It's been updated. Explaining daily cash for class and style loot rotation. I mean, we can definitely use more places to spend our loot. That's for sure. What do we have here? Turn this on. Hey now. Hey now. We might be in there. Merrick's, please will that into an existence. Will that into existence. We need a 2-week mutant event, please. Will that in there. And that's the thing, Tiger King, right? Like the KOK pass, but the other passes in some sense too, right? This is a game very much where paying will help. Paying will help you out. Are we in? Are we in? Did we bro? We just broed. There we go. All right, cool. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, stop. Yeah, mutants are amazing. Let's get more of those. Get more zombies, get more mutants. Let's have some fun with it. Yes, you didn't get anything. I know. Let's battle. Let's go. Let's bro. Let's bro. He should be on here. So we can do a Cena video. Jeez, bro's doing 2 videos today. Mutant Foley. because they are awesome. It's true. Merrick's, myself, Goldie, DJ, Gersaw. There was a bunch of us talking today about how much we like all of the mutants and how we want them back and like ASAP. So, BM Burkhardt, I will show you how I have Kyrie set up. What was I looking for? Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Cena, but you can't see him. Okay. Chain Gang. Assign him here. Yeah, 1 month rotation. What is the professor's salary? Salary for what? As a professor? I mean, I make as much as any other professor, if that's what you're asking. So we want Jugs. We want that move. And then we want the finisher. Yeah? This is how we were throwing them down. Okay. I would love to see the NWO getting revamped. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. For sure. So this is how we're going to run him. All right, so hold on before I do this. Let's go here. Quickly. You want Kyrie Sane. And how you should run Kyrie. I did this earlier. Did you get a chance to see it? BM Burkhardt, I did this a little bit earlier. I ran her this way. You never really have to use the finisher. You would just use these two right here. And then I would go as much purple gem generation as one of your trainers, and then purple gem damage all the way. So there we go. I think she looks awesome, Tiger King. I don't know what you're talking about. She looks fire in that dress. Love it. Bum, bum, bum. Definitely don't make as much as Professor X, my rival at a different university. Exactly. Professor X will always make more money than I will. That is 100% true. So 100% true. We wanted Cena. We wanted Chain Gang. Assign. I don't think she looks like Roseanne Barr either. Y'all seeing the same picture I'm seeing? Or am I seeing the same picture y'all are seeing? You're 130% jam. Okay, so do we want the 130% jam damage, or we want something a little less crazy? You're 100% jam damage. There we go. We'll throw you on there. And we'll have some fun. I mean, we get the idea, one way or the other. We'll do gem damage, because his move damage doesn't go up that much, right? Gem. Fury 2. What's our finisher? We'll do that. Oh, you're talking about the 80s version Chase looks like it? Well, I'd have to go back and look and see. What do we want in terms of plates? What kind of plate do we want to throw on here? Let's see what we can do. I do not have the gears for this. And there's half the... Yeah, that's a big thing, Kurgan, right? Like, benefits or cash, right? Like, what do you switch around with? What do you mess with? So do we want them with the Thugonomics plate? Is that something that we're looking for? Sure. We'll go Thugonomics. Whenever you make 7 or more cross breaks, which we are not. Red makes yellow. Yellow makes black. Are we breaking some yellow? I mean, whatever. We'll throw this on there. Just for the heck of it. Let's see what we can do. All right. We actually should put on an entourage. It's frowned upon to walk into a match without an entourage, yes? This is frowned upon. So we need a red move charge. We have... God, this is stuff that makes me mad. We don't have any tour perks on here. Merrick, are you still there? Can you remember to ask for tour perks when you're asking when you're asking for things tomorrow for this? We need red moves. There we go. God, it takes forever to find anything on this account. Yes, please. I always forget to ask him to do that, and that is so frustrating. Is it gem modifier that we're looking for? Or is that gem damage? But we're not going to start. We don't have any tour perks. So are we looking to do? Oh, of course, absolutely. We're talking like Whitney Houston 80s. What do we want for this? We want that. We're going to have to wait a couple of turns, though. Because we don't have all the good stuff that comes with it. Heal gems. Yeah, it's not going to go off turn one. Oh, maybe Tina Turner. Oh my gosh, Will Breaker. Can you imagine? Wow. A Tina Turner version of Bianca Belair would be out of this world. Amazing. Wow. Shut up and take my money. What's the last one that I want here? What do I want? Do I want more steel? What am I looking for? A Coolio version of Chirk Williams? That would be cool too. What is the move again that I'm doing? Heal gems and then extra damage. I want 1, 2, 3 kid. That's what I want. Who do I want right now? Because I have to go through like everybody to get to him. Good God, it's going to take forever. Yeah, there he is. Oh, gosh, that could have taken days. A Janet Jackson version as well of the nastiest. Oh, Sandal. Nice. Jumpin' Jack Flash, Whoopi. Yeah. The nastiest. Wow. Xandal, that's a really good call. That might actually be what it comes out to be. But I like all three of those. I could see it as a Tina Turner. I could see it as a Janet Jackson. Yeah. The nasty EST. We actually are starting. I guess he has must have perks or something. The Rhythm Nation. Yeah, exactly. It'd be so good. All right, so we're going to put 3 of you down. Right? Oh, we should have gone against an Acro. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're not against an Acro, the other part doesn't go off, right? So the effects don't do anything. And so now we play the game. We need Ike the Fallen. Could you imagine if they actually put Ike Turner in this game, Xerxes? Oh my gosh. Wow. Ms. Blair, if you're nasty. What in the hell is that? Get out of here. It's nonsense. You for sure. My gosh. Couldn't even imagine. Well, that didn't do what we wanted it to do. All right, well. Good talk, everybody. Bill's Mafia. You know I can't allow that. Come on. Killing me, bro. All right, let's try this again. We're going to put this here. Rick James as Montez. Oh my gosh. Rick James. I've told you all this story before on my channel. I probably haven't said it on the Chavs channel itself, but when I teach in my class and we're talking like the beginnings of United States history and we're talking about the British or the English at that point, we're talking about the English kings and we get to King James, I always go, it's King James. And my students, like, this is like day 1 or day 2 that they've seen me and they have no idea what to do. Like some of them laugh and some of them are like horrified. They're like, wait, Did my professor just say this? Wow, that hit for 7 million on a finisher. Okay. And then we're reloading. All right, let's go against an acro. This is probably the acro build that we would need. I mean, you're not wrong, King Xerxes. It did just happen. It takes a little bit of time to scrub somebody out and change people around. Sorry. It's King James. Which, after Elizabeth the First, King James. Now I have to go back to in my head about who's where. Damn British kings. Because there's James 1 and there's James 2. And that's all different stuff. James 1, James 2. Yeah, so that'll be the 1600s. So yeah, that's after Elizabeth. Tell him pump your third base version. Yeah, it's not that. Okay, let's see if we can find a. They haven't known this the whole time. All right, do we have an acro down here? Beastie Boys Cena. Because you can't, you won't, and you don't stop. You're not acro. You're not. None of you are acros. What in the hell? I was actually listening to the Beastie Boys earlier today. Like obscure Beastie Boys. I was listening to the Sounds of Science. It just showed up on my MVP as LL Cool J would be really cool. History of wrestling class, yeah. You know what, Vern Roberts? Like, I've thought long and hard about like different kind of classes that I could teach. I would love to start doing. I need a showboat. That's nonsense. I thought about doing like a history of wrestling sort of class. Another showboat required. What? Come on, man. Vanilla Ice. Maybe LA Knight. Yeah. No disrespecting the third base. I mean, actually, we do. Oh, we don't have the tour anymore. The tour's gone. Dang. It is gone. We don't have any tours with which to hit with. Boo. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right. Well, I guess we're kind of stuck then, aren't we? Maybe we have to go to the other side of this. Let's see if round one. Oh, none of you are. We haven't even unlocked most of these either. Eli's Tasty Cakes. Yummy. I mean, you're a showboat. And you're not seen as. Oh, he's ruthless aggression. Darn. I was about to say, yeah. But no. Stupid requirements to do all this. Vanilla is 90, and it's a SmackDown one. Oh my gosh. All right, we're never going to get anyone that we need to fight against since this thing is gone. Boo. This is the worst day ever. That would be nice if there's another tour that would go with it. Hey. There we go. Now we got it. The tour perks got added Friday. Oh, maybe that's why I'm starting turn one. So yay. Yay, Lee. That's probably. I was wondering why I was starting with everything ready to go turn one. Does that make sense? Yay, we got tour perks. When are we getting Tom and Nick Mysterio in the champs? Hopefully soon. One can hope. So he's got 15.9. That goes up. This hits here. Boom. Boom. We hit for the finisher. Finisher does 7.5 mil. Turn one. Greg the Hammer Valentine drops as MC Hammer. That would be funny. That is be so funny. All right, What do we think about Chain Gang Cena? Do we try anything else with him? Because it is to the 10 o'clock hour. Is the DJ streaming? And streaming soon. Boom, 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 boom. No, we are streaming, but is DJ streaming? Will DJ be streaming? Is the question. The question on everyone's mind. Bum, 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 bum. No, not. Do a tag match with Acro Dom. I haven't checked them on this account, but I have checked the feud perks myself. So if you are wondering about feud perks, no, DJ's been streaming. So yeah, I can show Cena's trainers. Yeah. Absolutely. So blue moves -10 for your opponent, receive less damage from blue gems. Red gems and red submission moves are going to be doing a ton of damage. So this is going to be good. I did say that I would check out DJ. Yeah, DJ was there Wednesday and Friday of last week. Yeah. Hype Train was at 10 last week. See, that's the stuff that I can't get to. DJ's just hype. And he can get hype trains and stuff going. Yeah, blue's taking a tumble. So it's going to be different for blue. We want two things. Yeah, that happens, Dylan. You obviously know I can't allow that to go through. Come on. It was large here. It was large here. Spencer, I'm sorry to hear. I don't have Indy. I do have the other two. What did we want to see? We wanted to see quickly. Come on. It's not my channel. I can't just allow you to put in things like the Jack A dollar signs up. It's just not, I'm not allowed to. I was going to look up somebody who it was with Cena. Someone asked me about Cena and who we use on Cena. Again. See, there you go. See, when you do it like that, Dylan, then it doesn't get caught. then we're good. Then there's no problem. You can go down. Moves and entourage. There we go. So that's how you can run them, but you need tour perks to do so. Without tour perks, you are going to need some MP help somewhere else. Monster, this account has 6-star silver. Everybody. There ain't nobody in the game that this account does not have. This account is 19.4 million roster. It has everybody. Yeah. There you go. He made sense for once. It's nice when that happens. I like that. 6-star silver Stardust. Yep, Stardust is on here. Merrick's is so excited for tomorrow. Get your what's it called? Your blue stacks or Nox instance going. So random words go. Well, that would be interesting, Kurgan, if they allowed things of that nature to go through. Is the DJ on? Is he on right now? He is not on. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're Stardust with finish the story. That would be funny. So Davo, no, this is not my account. This is the WWE Champions account. This is the account that we can use when we're streaming on the channel that has every superstar, every plate, every moment, everything. So this is the most of everything everywhere is all here. So before we go, I am the professor. That is my information there. And what I forgot to do last time, and I forget to do every time because, I am the bro. And if we ain't forgetting, we ain't trying. we want to invite, and we can copy the link there and throw the link here. Boom, boom. All right. Bro has a Discord, and it is right there. So if you feel like joining the bro on my Discord, that is where you can also find me and connect with the professor after class during my office hours. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Yeah. Bob Barker and Chris Jericho. That's funny. So there's my Discord. That is in there. I put my information up there. Definitely check out our other content creators. There's Goldie's information. There is Sir Zorro's information. There is Merrick's information. Champs chats? Is that what we have it? Yeah, there it is. There's the Champs chat. Benny and DJ Anon ZT. And hopefully he will come back, but the Daviest of D's. When he does, if he does, that is his information too. I think I got everybody. Can we see a 6-star silver John Stud? Well, here's the thing. As much as I would love to play every last card on the main account, poster on the main account, you know, show you a 6-star. Is Jacob even in the game anymore? No. That's all it gives me. It gives me nothing good. Nothing good comes up when you search it. You want Rick? Okay. The other co-owner, Slick, Nature Boy, they're all here. I don't know what you want me to tell you. They're all 6-star. they're all there. As soon as they release it, they put it on here. So this is a fun account to have and to sit and to play through. All here. You do actually have a 6-star silver day. So basically every Wednesday on this channel, and this is the why I don't do it or others don't do it, is every Wednesday night on this channel, you can hang out with DJ Anon ZT in the 6-star experiment, where he will play any character that is, sometimes it's your choice, sometimes he has choice with T Unit, and they play old posters at 6-star silver. So that is where you can see them all being played. So hang out to his account, or on his, come back to this channel Wednesday nights. And there we go. Any other questions? Are we good? I think we are good. We're about 10 minutes over, and the bros got to go to bed. So y'all, thanks for coming to class tonight. Appreciate you being here. Merrick's, thanks also for helping out in the chat tonight, as well as our other awesome mods who help out. So I appreciate everyone being here. I will be on my channel Wednesday night. So I will see y'all at my channel. Make sure you click on my name, or you scroll up in the chat and find Professor _G _gaming. And I will see y'all Wednesday. And I think I'm doing the blog. So I'll see you Thursday for blog as well, too. So everyone, have a great night. Professor